Welcome back. Call it the Sweet 16. The high school basketball playoffs are underway for Missouri's small classes. Win tonight, and you are one win away from the Final Four. That includes the state's #1 ranked Father Tolton Trailblazers from Columbia playing a Class 3 sectional game against Bowling Green at Mexico High School tonight. Michael Porter Jr. opens the scoring with a two-handed flush. Then Tolton senior Josh Boyer baseline drive. He slams it down. A three-point play. Boyer with 14 tonight. Porter, a couple more breakaway jams in the first half. Blazers led it 31-17 at the half. Porter is the star, but Tolton has many other weapons. Brennan Church drives strong to the hoop. His dad, former Tiger, Greg Church. Porter, a game-high 26 points, hits the three. Father Tolton moves to the Elite Eight with a 55-38 win over Bowling Green.
Yeah, it's a good feeling moving on, but that wasn't our best game by any means, so we know we got to keep working and get ready for the next one.
It's exciting. I mean, this is where we lost last year, so this is definitely, we're waiting for this moment. We're excited. We're looking forward to it.
You know, they call it March Madness for a reason, and, you know, when you have a great group of kids that, you know, respect the game and understand the opportunity that they have, it makes it even more special. So we're blessed to have this opportunity, and we're definitely looking forward to the challenge on Saturday.
So the Tolton Trailblazers move on to the Class 3 quarterfinals. They will play Madison Prep Saturday afternoon, 1 p.m. in Warrenton. The Trailblazers now at 25-2 on the season. One of the good stories in Mid-Missouri high school hoops this year, Scott Floyd's Boonville Pirates, who won their first district championship in 31 years, playing a first state playoff game tonight in over 3 decades against the 25-2 Barstow Knights. Bryce Fumiller to Tavius Brazil for the layup. Boonville trailed by 5 after a quarter. Pirates hung in with #2 ranked Barstow. DeAndre Lewis with the lay-in. He led Boonville with 18. Pirates, though, down 9 at the half. Barstow pulls away in the second half. Jariah Horn the basket. Barstow wins at 85-52, but a good run for the Boonville boys. Class 2 state playoff action in Jefferson City. The Lynn Wildcats coming off that thrilling district championship win over Iberia Monday night. Their reward, a matchup with the state's second-ranked Salisbury Panthers, who came in at 27-0. Ben Kleba banks winning off the glass for Lynn. Panthers answer on the other end. Lane Springer, Salisbury led it 12-7 after one. They'd extend the lead. Brady Francis to 3 from the top of the key. Lynn doing its best to stay close. Tony Meebrewer connects. The Wildcats have pulled off several upsets this season, but not tonight. Salisbury led by 11 at the break, pulled away in the second. Francis on the break gets the bucket, draws the foul. Salisbury stays unbeaten with a 50-29 win. The Panthers are 28-0. They will play Canton in a Class 2 quarterfinal game on Saturday. Meanwhile, Sacred Heart, Steve Goodwin's Gremlins move on with a 53-49 win over Rich Hill in Class 2 sectional action. Tomorrow night, Blair Oaks will play Licking. That game snowed out today. They'll play it Thursday night at 6 p.m. in Rolla. Our KRCG 13 high school team of the week, the Southern Boone Lady Eagles, making a trip to the state playoffs. First time since 2001, Southern Boone superfans would travel in too. Shannon Jeffrey's team taking on Macon. Kylie Shoot, the sophomore sharp shooter, on fire. First quarter 3, Shoot has that name for a reason. She can 3 more, and she can also pass. Just before the end of the first quarter, look at this, finds Hannah Crow, beats the buzzer with that bucket. Southern Boone would take a 10-point lead at the half. Kylie Shoot, yes, 5 threes in the opening half, ended up with 29 points. That's 3 more than Michael Porter had on that same court, if you're counting. Southern Boone is moving on to the state quarterfinals. They'll play Cardinal Ritter Saturday in Warrenton, a 61-48 win. Congrats to the Lady Eagles. The best story in Boonville, the Lady Pirates, a perfect 27-0, going for a school record 28 tonight, facing O'Hara in a sectional game in Sedalia. Boonville jumped out to the big early lead. Morgan Edwards, layup. She had 15 points. Then it's Paige Renfro, the layup, and fouled. Renfro led the Lady Pirates with 19 as Boonville led it 23-2 after 1 quarter. Millie Moyer, the basket, and draws the foul. She chipped in 18 as Boonville wins it big, 68-24, and they will play a state quarterfinal game in Lee Summit against Chillicothe on Saturday nights. Unbelievable season for the Boonville Lady Pirates. The Tipton Lady Cardinals, another big story in Mid-Missouri high school hoops, 27-1. In the Sweet 16, facing Sweet Springs at Jeff City High. Not much in the opening half. Allison Brandt hits. Lady Cardinals trailed at 17-13 at the break, but they came out on fire in the third. Paige Baker, the feed, lays it in. Then it is Brandt again, knocking down another three. Lady Cards would take their first lead of the game. Destiny Dowell buries the three-pointer as Tipton, led by 5 after 3. Ashton Pace takes it all the way for 2. Long postseason drought is finally over for Tipton. The Lady Cardinals move on with a 47-37 win over Sweet Springs.
I said, you know, you guys have a chance to do something that nobody in Tipton's done since 1964, which is the last time we had a boys team advance past sectionals. So, you know, I told them, I said, you know, there's nothing, you can't hide it. I said, it's a big deal. I said, you know, but you guys have worked hard. You guys have earned this to get to this point.
What a great story. The Tipton Lady Cardinals now 28-1, one win away from the Final Four. They will play Cairo in the state quarterfinals Saturday afternoon at the Moberly Area Community College. Our sports writer Tom Leffler has another full recap on our local high school teams. Read all about it. Leffler's link on our sports page, brought to you by Barnes & Associates, attorneys at law. The Mizzou Tiger women open SEC tournament play tomorrow night in Little Rock as the 7th seed. The Tigers open with Georgia at 6 p.m. Tiger men finished the home season in style last night. A thrilling comeback win over Auburn. Missouri scored the last 9 points of the game, including a game winner by Keith Schamberger in the closing seconds. Schamberger led the way with 21 on senior night.
I really didn't care about the points or nothing tonight. I just wanted to get a win on senior night and just leave here with a win on senior night.
We kept plugging. We just kept plugging, and so maybe I think that's progress. Is it great progress? I don't know, but hopefully it's something we can build on.
Hey, it's a win. Tigers will finish up the regular season at Mississippi State on Saturday at 5:30. College Hoops AMC Conference quarterfinals in Fulton. The William Woods women 22-7 taking on Park University. Marissa Webb with the early 3 for the Woods. Later on, Webb the bounce to Blake French for 2. Another nice pass later. Denisha Rice to Kennedy Volkart. The former Russellville Lady Indian lays it in. William Woods beats Park 66-61, moving to the AMC tournament semifinals. And the Columbia women also move on with a win on the road tonight at Lindenwood Belleville. Central Methodist, a winner in tournament play. First exhibition baseball game for the American League champion Kansas City Royals. They win it 13-2 over Texas. Rod's Big Old Fish is brought to you by the Knott Agency. Thanks to Tom and Sharon Knott and all of our viewers and friends for helping out Zach Paul's Super Plunge for the Special Olympics. Apparently, the Super Plungers did a little fishing too in the Cold Lake of the Ozarks water last weekend. At least Zach had a fishing rod. You see him on the right there. Together, these plungers raised about $50,000, but I'm afraid I did not see any actual fish on Rod's Big Old Fish.